You're in which school?
Summer Fields.
Which class? 5th grade?
Fifth.
What about you?
Presidium 5th class.
5th class. Alright.
How do we read this word?
Deciduous.
What about you? Deciduous.
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 And what about the second one? How would you read the second one? This one?
Continue.
Continue. And what about you? How would you read it?
Continue.
Continue. And the first one?
Residual.
Residual.
Residual. Alright. Okay.
So,
What if I tell you that these are not the right pronunciations? You're not reading these words right.
so how do you go about when you start reading a
Whenever,
word?
how exactly are you reading? Are you not starting from here and breaking this word into smaller parts and just reading? Continue. Then how exactly are you reading? How are you identifying the pronunciation?
Actually, I have listened these words, so I just
Okay.
recalled them in my mind and I told
Like the way your
So
teacher said.
you heard it from your teacher. Your teacher reads this word as continue. Are you sure? Okay. But the right sound, you can go to school tomorrow and tell your teacher that the right sound of the word is not continue, it's continue. It's continue. What about this one?
deciduous.
I'll tell you why you're reading this word as deciduous. You're starting from here and you're breaking this word into smaller parts and you're just reading. Des-e-du-us. Des-e-du-us. This is not the right way. Everybody in India, even if you go home and ask your parents would also read this word as deciduous. So nobody knows of the right way of reading, just like mathematics. Mathematics, we have formulas. है ना? If we know of the formulas, we can solve the problems. But if we talk of English language, nobody knows the formulas. So we are organizing a workshop in which we will give you the formulas so that you can identify the right sound of almost all of the words. Even if it's a new word, even if it's a long word, but you would still be able to identify that this is the right sound of the word. And you do not have to memorize pronunciation of the words and the spellings even. If I give you the right sound, you would be able to write the right spelling. You would not waste time memorizing spellings and pronunciation. You'll be confident when it comes to reading in the class or otherwise at home. Okay? So the right sound of this word is not continue, it's continue. The stress is here. You're emphasizing on this part, which is wrong. This part, you're reading it as residual or residual, which is wrong. The stress is on this part. And the sound that we're getting from this part is residual is the right sound of the word. So go to school tomorrow and tell your teachers and ask your teachers to read these words. Okay?